Overview of SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization. Today, businesses around the world face many challenges, including globalization pressures, supply chain complexities, rising customer demands, the need to increase revenues across global markets, and the need to lower costs. Adding to these challenges is the economy, in which supply has outstripped demand for the past several years. Organizations invest significantly to bring their products to market. During this process, organizations make many assumptions about how much revenue and profit a product will generate. One of the assumptions is that the right product will be delivered at the right place at the right time. If an organization can achieve this simple goal, there is a good chance that it will also achieve its overall revenue and profitability goals. Organizations use metrics such as inventory costs, inventory turns, expediting costs, and service levels to determine whether they are on track to meet their goals. The most critical function in supply chains is planning for supply and demand. If you get the demand plan right, you increase the potential for getting everything else right in the supply chain. Unfortunately, many companies struggle in this area. The cost of poor forecasting and planning can be quite high. Over-forecasting a product can lead to excess inventory and margin erosion. Under-forecasting can result in lost sales and customer dissatisfaction. However, SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization helps you overcome all these challenges in supply chain planning. The SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization suite consists of SAS Forecast Analyst Workbench, SAS Inventory Optimization Workbench, SAS Collaboration Planning Workbench, and SAS Demand Signal Analytics. With the ability to automatically create the most accurate statistical baseline forecast, you can sense and shape demand at all levels of the product hierarchy. If a new product is in your portfolio, you can use the patented new product forecasting process called structured judgment to find products that are very similar to that new product. These similar products are known as act-like products. After you find similar products, you use a combination of data mining, segmentation and clustering, statistical forecasting, and domain knowledge to accurately predict new product launches. To optimize planning and efficiency, you can use collaborative planning. Collaborating with stakeholders enables you to combine statistical forecast information with domain knowledge in order to construct the most accurate consensus plan. SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization also helps you combine the demand forecast and the inventory optimization across a multi-echelon distribution network. The result is lower inventories with increased customer service levels. During this process, you can perform supply shaping or what-if scenario analysis. Finally, you can obtain a holistic view of all information that is related to demand and planning by tracking customer behavior, new product launches, and social media feedback. This knowledge can help you drive better decision-making across the supply chain network. Let us look at SAS Forecast Analyst Workbench, which is part of SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization. You can see that SAS Forecast Analyst Workbench enables you to create forecasts that are highly scalable and flexible. You create forecasts that contain large numbers of time series and that use different types of key performance indicators. SAS Forecast Analyst Workbench automatically selects the model that is most suitable for the time series and then generates the forecasted values. You can also specify statistical parameters. You can reconcile the predicted values up or down the business hierarchy to ensure that the forecasts are evenly balanced. You can also use the advanced statistical capabilities of SAS Forecast Studio to better predict and sense the demand. The New Products workspace in SAS Forecast Analyst Workbench uses the patented structured judgment process, which combines data mining, clustering, and statistical forecasting with domain knowledge in a structured way. The workspace predicts the future demand of new products by using the act-like products or surrogate products that you specified in the product profile, including attributes and characteristics. Finally, you can integrate the new product forecasts into the planning process in order to optimize your planning strategy. Next, let us see the details of SAS Collaborative Planning Workbench. This solution provides consensus reconciliation up or down the business hierarchy. The configurable workflow and approval process that are integrated with email provide an easy way for all stakeholders within your organization to collaborate seamlessly. Stakeholders, including sales, marketing, and finance personnel, can use domain knowledge and business judgment to review the unconstrained baseline demand and to provide inputs. Stakeholders can use Microsoft Excel spreadsheets to collaborate. Finally, planners can easily review and override forecasts at any level in the hierarchy and can instantly see the overall impact across geographies, markets, and channels. SAS Inventory Optimization Workbench calculates optimal inventory levels using inventory policy parameters throughout the supply chain. This solution uses the forecast to automatically calculate the optimized inventory levels and the order quantities for all SKUs at every level and location within the supply chain network. Analysts can sense and shape supply across the supply chain network by using a what-if analysis. Finally, SAS Inventory Optimization Workbench helps analysts and buyers maintain adequate stock levels, maximize the response time, and improve customer satisfaction. SAS Demand Signal Analytics contains a user-friendly and powerful in-memory, visual, and analytic approach to analyze demand data. You can analyze demand patterns, and you can gain insights into sales, shipments, pricing, promotions, and operational performance. This video showed you how the solutions that are part of SAS for demand-driven planning and optimization can help organizations achieve goals, such as sensing demand signals that are generated by changes in the marketplace, rapidly aligning the supply chain to fluctuations in demand, and aligning demand and supply in order to improve customer service. SAS for Demand-Driven Planning and Optimization is an integrated planning suite that delivers a more accurate demand forecast, a structured process, collaborative planning, visualization, and advanced analytics and optimization. SAS for Demand-Driven Planning and Optimization is best suited for demand planners, forecast analysts, inventory analysts, buyers, and business users, such as sales account managers, business analysts, finance analysts, and executives. For more information about SAS for Demand-Driven Planning and Optimization, go to www.sas.com.